2 balls, 2 strikes, the pitch. In the air, right field, going back is Montoya, trying to camp under it, and he's able to make the grab by moving to his left, but here comes Eddie Saldivar, and he's able to score standing up, and the Bulldogs, just like that, strike first in Fresno.
Almost right on cue. The sacrifice fly goes with that pitch on the outside corner, just drives it down the line. He knows his job, he knows what he needs to do, and he gets the Bulldogs on the board first. Crabs game over at SLO.
That's a
San Luis Blues.
That's a bunt. The comebacker, the throw over to the plate, and he's safe. Ben Newton slides. Bulldogs lead by 2-0 with an RBI bunt single for Michael McCurran. It wasn't pretty, but it was gritty. Here's a pitch on the way as Eddie Saldivar bunts into one on that left side. The throw over to first base, and it escapes away. 1 run will score. And another errant throw. So with that, puts Eddie Saldivar at second base.
Speed puts a lot of pressure on the defense in these types of situations, and that's just a beautifully executed bunt by Eddie.
Canada delivers. In the air, right field, running up towards it. It's going to drop right in front of a trio of Aztecs. 1 run will score, and 2 runs will score. And it will be an RBI single that drives in 2 runs for Murph Gray. And the Bulldogs lead by 5-0 against San Diego State. Canada looks on at second base, the 1-0. In the air, and then a gap in right center field. Going to his right is Montoya. That drops right in front of him. 1 run will score.
That's the extra base hit you wanted right there, and that was a great job taking that outside pitch to the...
1 ball, no strikes. Runners at second and third. The pitch, that ball's in the air, right center field. That might have the distance, and it's gone. It's going to be a 1-hop, actually. 1 run will score. 2 runs might score. And it will be an RBI double that clears the bases for Grady Morgan. Welcome back, Grady Morgan. And the pitch. That's a roller, and it escapes into the gap in left center field. Rounding third is Sipe, and Sipe will score standing up, and that will be an RBI single off the bat of Finley Bates. And the bats have finally woken up for the Aztecs on this cold night in Fresno.
Runners are going to be on the move here, so this is going to be very interesting to see what happens.
3 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. It's a ground ball to the right side, and it's going to be fair down that right field line. 1 run will score, 2 runs might score, and 3 will score.
Great piece of hitting there. Didn't take too much, just took what the pitcher gave him, sends it right down that right field line for a bases clearing double, and continued to throw strikes.
First pitch swinging, gets it over to Snyder. Oh, what a grab by Snyder to throw to second. And he got him out.
What a great play right there to have the wherewithal. I wasn't so sure if he was going to have enough time there at second, and he made that decision.
It's the pitch. Called outside for ball 4, and Betancourt's able to work a 1-out walk, and everybody's able to trot 90 feet around the globe, and a run does score.
Hopefully that moisture stayed away for the rest of the night.
2-2 line drive in the left field. That's going to be for a hit. 1 run will score, 2 runs will score, and it will be an RBI double that drives in 2 base runners for Evan Sipe. Wow. The 1-1 escapes away from Davis. Here comes a runner. Betancourt, he'll score standing up. And now it makes it a 5-run lead, so the Bulldogs' lead is dwindling. Over at second base, check on Trevino. 3-2 in the air. Line drive down that left field line. Rounding third is Trevino. Trevino going to score standing up. Here comes Ben Newton speeding towards second, and he puts on the brakes at second base. An RBI double that drives in 1 run for Ben Newton.
Cashing in those insurance runs, nothing feels better.